Hello guys, they were based in European countries based off how peaceful the last 200 years as a country was. So basically, and yeah, we'll be going over countries that had the most peaceful or most violent existence ever since their independence. So yeah, well, this will be a pretty hard one to rank. First is Albania. Well, the Yugoslav wars. Yeah, they're basically all, but Albania wasn't really involved. It wasn't even part of Yugoslavia. But they elect that one communist guy, so Albania. But in terms of countries, it's CTO. Because there's definitely way worse countries than Albania. Andorra, yeah, Andorra never got invaded, never did anything. Yep, Andorra's basically like Switzerland, never invades other countries. Basically, Armenia did have a war of Azerbaijan over a piece of land, so yeah, DTO. Austria was in World War One. Did participate in so many wars, but in World War Two just got axed by Germany, so we can't really fault Austria. So it's CTO. Next is Azerbaijan, same thing of Armenia. No, actually, I think yeah, we're putting yeah. Belarus had a dictator. That's the only bad thing Belarus has done. So it's BTO. Belgium. Well, you think that Belgium is high tier. Well, if you don't know, but Belgium colonized the Congo and basically, yeah, for that reason, it's C tier. Bosnia, no, Bosnia is F tier, basically. Yeah, Bosnia, they were involved in World War One, World War Two. Basically, they started the Yugoslav wars. They're still at war with them. They basically almost started a civil war with themselves. Croatia, well, Croatia is also we can't really actually laugh for Yugoslavia, okay? But yeah, it still started started World War One, so the FTL. Croatia, they haven't really done anything. They were in the Yugoslav wars, but they're C tier. Cyprus hasn't really done anything. They're also divided between Northern Cyprus, so yeah, but yeah, they're divided like North and South Korea, so they're C tier. Czech Republic, yeah, they really just got invaded by other countries. They were owned by other countries most of the time. So yeah, Denmark, really, they just got invaded. That's all that happened to them. They were not in many wars. Scandinavia, Estonia, another country, this just got invaded. This gets invaded by other countries. So yeah, they're not S tier because they still got invaded and taken over by other countries. Next is Finland. Finland, they're not really as peaceful, but Finland really just wanted their independence. They really fighting a war for independence against the Soviet Union and Sweden. Yeah, they gained their independence, and they did fight the Winter War. But again, Russia declared that war. Next is France. Yeah, Napoleon. But they did fight against the Allies in World War Two. But I'm not really gonna count them as. I'm not really gonna count. Yeah, I'm gonna count defenders. But again, because of Napoleon, France is at F tier because yeah, we're going over the last 200 years, which includes Napoleon. Okay, that includes Napoleon, 1800 to 2020 basically. But France is one of those champions for human rights. Okay, we'll put them in detail of Austria, Georgia. Then hasn't really done much. I don't really think of neither. This country is not really Germany. Oh yeah, Germany. We all know Germany is F tier. Do I even have to think? Yeah, Hitler. Hitler makes Germany F tier. Greece had really just got invaded, so they're just A tier. Hungary, another country that just got pushed around by other powers. But again, they were belligerent in World War. They were on the attack. They were on Germany's side in World War One. Iceland's S tier. Basically, they only do is defend themselves. Basically, they're just a small island that wants peaceful. Ireland, they had a war against Britain for independence, so the B tier. Italy, well, besides them sucking and everything and switching sides, known for switching sides, so the F tier. Lithuania, again, another country that gets pushed around by Luxembourg. We all know Luxembourg is the most peaceful country in Europe because Luxembourg, the only times they declare wars when they get invaded. Okay, that's what Luxembourg happens to Luxembourg. Okay, Malta, another country that gets invaded by other countries, really peaceful. Never really attacks any other countries. Moldova, again, it's transhistory. Get put it down to B tier. Poland, yeah, you gotta feel sorry for Poland. Poland always gets invaded. For the past 200 years, it basically has Poland getting invaded to the A tier. They don't really attack any of the countries. Montenegro is probably the most peaceful of any of the Balkan nations. They did declare war in World War One, but again, they were trying to help the Balkan. But they were attacked by Austria-Hungary, so the B tier. Bulgaria, yeah, they were belligerent in World War One, so they had D tier, and World War Two. Kazakhstan, they're B tier. Yeah, B tier. Liechtenstein, yep, Liechtenstein is like Switzerland. They haven't done any bad things in terms of recent history. Latvia, similar to the Baltic countries. Netherlands, they did colonize Indonesia, but they were on the good side most of the time. You know, Yeah, there was CTL country. Macedonia, there was the whole name dispute with Greece, but they haven't really done anything. But they were involved in Yugoslav wars, CTL. Norway, yeah, they did gain independence from Sweden. That's the only thing. They gained independence. They already did nothing but get invaded by Germany in World War II. Norway hasn't really, but they are a part of NATO, so they're ATL. But again, Iceland is, so it doesn't matter. So, oh wait, that's Monaco, not Poland. I linked Monaco. Monaco's good. Monaco's an S tier because Monaco, Poland. Monaco this does a city. Doesn't do anything. Portugal. Well, Portugal over the past 200 years has basically done nothing. So we got to put them in S tier. They have done basically nothing besides getting invaded by Napoleon. I don't think even Napoleon invaded Portugal. Portugal has basically done almost virtually nothing throughout the past 200 years in terms of wars. Next is Romania. Romania again has been involved in many Balkan wars. Russia, yep. Russia did do the Ukraine thing, and Soviet Union, started proxy wars, started Russian Civil War, started wars of, Russia is at, with Germany. Serbia, another aggressor country in World War One. So yep, they're on that list too. San Marino, yeah, another small sea state that never invaded anyone. Slovakia, same thing with Czech Republic, really, that hasn't done. Especially ever since their independence, they really had a peaceful existence. Slovenia, they're actually only Yugoslav country that actually just really just want to be independent. They didn't want to be a part of the ethnic best that was Yugoslavia. They just wanted their own country, so they're BTO. Next is Spain. They did Civil War, so yeah, that's DTO. Sweden was neutral in World War II. The S tier country. Sweden, neutral in World War II. Oh yeah, we gotta make a top tier for Switzerland. We gotta make a top tier for Switzerland. This is SSS. Yep, Switzerland gets its own tier. That's how peaceful Switzerland is. It gets its own tier. Turkey, Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire, not peaceful. Ukraine, not really peaceful either. UK, come on, UK colonized basically half the planet. They also conquered India. Yeah, UK is not peaceful. Next is Vatican City. As much as the conspiracy theorists would like to tell you, yeah, Vatican City hasn't really invaded any countries. And really, the reason why Vatican City is because Brunei Bruce let Vatican City be an independent country from Italy. So yeah, they haven't done anything since then. And Denmark, again, that's Secret Denmark. We all know Secret Denmark is S tier because nobody knows what Secret Denmark is. So they're S tier. So, they're S tier because of Secret Denmark. And yep, that is it for the entirety of the... Oh, I think it's Denmark. Yeah, for Denmark, I might have. But yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.